And as an adult, if someone makes me be in a group, I might not like that group. So I learned in my career you can choose the group that you want and get things done. I have several of my colleagues, when I initially invite them to our groups and teams, they go, "What am I doing?" And I go, "You have a role. There are only some certain things that some of us know, and that's where you come in and bring in your expertise." And so I am a very I strongly support having a team. I am Shannon Coleman. I am a food safety nerd. And what do I know? Food safety. Do I am in extension, and I think some people say if you're in extension, that means you're a good teacher. And I'm like, when did we get trained to be a good teacher? We just said we want to educate people and that we know the background. We did not say that we have this long experience in education. Now, there are some people in education and ag extension. Those people have been classically trained. Me, as a food safety expert, I had not been classically trained. Miss Jan had to work hard on me. So we have to seek out that trainings to show us how to do a proper lesson plan. What is a learning objective? How are you going to do an assessment? Is it formal or informal? What does that look like? You can put a lecture in there, but how long do you want that lecture to be? You can't talk for 2 hours straight. You need to figure out how to break it down into chunks and stuff like that. With me, I've seen myself work or bring to the table curriculum experts, evaluation, because that's another misconception about. Now, there are some extension. I am friends with those extension people who know evaluation. Shannon, once again, is the food safety food microbiologist. Work with evaluators on my evaluation. There are people out there that have background in evaluation. And for the extension people, there are ag people out there with evaluation experience that can work very well with you. And even for them, they go, "What you want me to do?" I said, once we get the tool together, what information do you need for us to help do the evaluation tool? And that's where it started becoming critical that we have learning objectives, because that is what they use to do our evaluation for that programming. And I work with them in different capacities of one-on-one, where I come up with the curriculum, they do the evaluation, or they work in conjunction with my students. So especially for graduate students, when you're talking about your research being that evaluation, you have certain papers you need to read and know about.